Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this particular lender over here. That's a Vikram lender. So let's take up some references over here. I have downloaded some of the references. So we can do it according to this references also. Also with that, I have some old references over here. I can open that also. So go into view image file. Let's take this over here. So as you can see what we have done till here. Again go into this view image file. I can take this is much a better reference. So this is a bit of a zoom reference over here. So this is going to be the opening part over here, what we are going to create over here. Also we have some details over here, so we'll be generating some of the details. So let's go over here, let's take a box, let's just activate this. Before we activate this over here, I'll again go over here, so select this. So we have selected this part, so let's go with the half part. So again I will take a line tool over here. I'll just off this auto grid over here. So we can do such stuff and close the shape. So we can just slightly adjust this over here. Alright. So once you're done, I'll just go over here and let's give an extrude modifier. So I'll slightly add extrude modifier over here. I'll just rotate this as required. Slightly push it inside as required. Okay. So I'll again go over here, let's take a box. I'll activate this auto grid over here. Drag it a bit in front. Reduce its height. So convert to editable poly. Let's give a bit of swift loop. So select the polygons. Slightly I'll just push it in this way. Again just drag it over here. And let's mirror it. Copy it in x-axis. Drag it over here. Now, if you see this, whatever we have created, it's going to be a bit more bigger. So let's just make it more bigger. So just increase its size a bit, slightly over here. We have few details. So let's just take a box, slightly resize it, and let's take again a line over here in this way. So you can just drag a line, mirror it, no copy, in y-axis, enable in viewport, increase its thickness, slightly just rotate it over here. So slightly increase its height as required, and you can just push this up as needed over here. So select this, shuffle this over here, so take again a cylinder, you can just go over here, slightly just reduce its height over here, alright. So we can just slightly shuffle this. So as you can see, this has to come up over here a bit in this way. Slightly we can just push it in this way. So let's see what is just left to be done. Again, so there are multiple details over here, so we have to go through that stuff. So again, I'll take a cylinder. So before I take a cylinder, I'll just go over here, I'll take a line tool, so let's go over here, off this in this way. So just drag it over here, slightly rotate it in this way. Go into this, enable in viewport, make it as rectangular, reduce its, increase its length, reduce its width over here, push it a bit inside, so if you want we can slightly increase this size over here, and let's convert to editable poly. Let's take a cylinder, activate this auto grid, so slightly reduce its height, increase the sides, reduce the height segments, convert to poly, select the edges, so select the polygons, control and click on the edges. Let's slightly give a bit of chamfer, so select the polygons, control click on the edges, and let's slightly give a bit of chamfer over here. Alright, So just save the file. So we can just make a group of it. So this is going to be a copy over here also. So let's just make a copy of it. So again go over here, mirror it, copy it in x-axis on this side also. So we are going with multiple details over here. So if you want with some small fine details, you can go with that. So let's just slightly select this, drag it over here, make multiple copies. So select this, okay, not that much, we can go with 3 or 4 copies, that is okay with it. So just make very few copies, shift and drag, just copy this, let's make it as 90 degree, shift and drag, copy this. Alright. Okay, so guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So as you can see, we are going with few more details in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.